And here in Metro Detroit, people have been finding ways to support Ukraine by donating time, money, and other items. One organization became so overwhelmed, they stopped accepting donations. 7 Action News was there as the semi-truck full of supplies left the warehouse. And reporter Brett KAST tells us where it's headed.
Well, until today, this entire area was filled with boxes just like this, which are packed up to head to Ukraine. Although the organization is no longer taking donations, there are still ways you can help. A semi-truck full of supplies that are on the way to Ukraine. It wasn't the first shipment, and it's not the last.
The response has been overwhelming. It has been incredible.
Vera Petrusha is the president of UCare, a local organization that has spent more than 2 decades helping Ukrainian children. In the midst of war, they've been collecting diapers, clothes, and other supplies to send overseas. But the response became so big, they stopped the collection, having outgrown their space in a Southfield church, moving instead to this warehouse in Oak Park.
We need to get all this organized, inventoried, and then sent. And then after that, we'll reassess what the needs are.
Our warehouses, our churches have been filled to the brim with humanitarian aid, and it's still coming.
Jordan FYLONENKO is with a local committee of Ukrainian organizations that formed during the war. Although UCare's collection has ended, he says there are still ways to help.
We encourage everyone to visit uacrisisresponse.org. There's a ton of information on there with credible, established 501c3s, nonprofits.
Do you have family in Ukraine?
I do.
For many Ukrainians in Metro Detroit, this war hits close to home. And as the days go by, their commitment and support for their loved ones only grows stronger.
It's hard. It's very difficult to know that your family is hiding in bunkers and trying to communicate with you, and they're listening to bombs.
Does it make it a little bit easier knowing that you're doing something here to help them?
Well, everyone wants to help and do what they can. I wish we could do more.
As you can see, there are still plenty of items that need to be sorted and loaded into boxes, and volunteers will be doing that in the coming days. In Oak Park, I'm Brett KAST, 7 Action News.
And if you'd like to help the people of Ukraine, we put together a list of some of the ways to do so at WXYZ.com.